Hey everybody, Melanie and four and Matthew. How are we feeling today? Good or icky?
Good.
He's lying. Good or icky? Say Matthew's been home for a few days because he was sick. Okay, and I'm gonna be honest. Mommy has sinuses hitting pretty hard, so I ain't feeling so good. You're going to be seeing Happy Feet in the background, and Aiden has decided to turn my table into, his Thanksgiving Costco feast. Don't even ask. There are just questions that I have learned a long time ago. Yeah, we don't ask questions with him some days. Okay, this is a rebuttal to Nicole Arbour. Yeah. To my regular subscribers, I will be posting her video of the rebuttal. And this is my smackdown to the airhead. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I don't like to talk down people. I'm going to be honest. If you know me, there are only a few people that grind me to the core. I'm putting them in their place. And when you are judging another parent, I'm going to go all hellfire and brimstone on you. Because I seriously, give me a moment here, believe parents are the only ones who can make the choice. Everybody else can keep their opinion to themselves. Plain and simple. I'm sorry if I look like I'm going through hell. This all hit me at around 2:30 and I'm not feeling good at all. And it's not just allergies and sinuses. You add in a friendly dash of what my husband's dreading. It's every man knows this. It's the storm before the eye of the storm is what I call it. Take a guess. Yeah. Which means I am in a lovely mood and Nicole Arbour gets to be the one who gets the smackdown. So, I noticed, I happen to read Scary Mommy. With 95% of it, I'm usually putting as full. Okay, but hey, she brings up a lot of good points. However, here is something. I read the blog Scary Mommy about the dear parents who drug their kids. Nicole Arbour's vlog about her overly opinionated airhead self of how parents who are choosing to give their child ADHD meds because their child has ADHD, how ADHD is a fake diagnosis. Yeah, first, Nicole Arbour, I have a question. Where you said yourself in your vlog, you're not a parent. You can't take care of yourself. Hell, you can't wear pants. First, darling, go look for a pair of leggings and get some now. I'm sorry. If you're going to say I'm not wearing pants, what the hell are you doing on YouTube? It's called Learn How to Dress Like an Adult. Sorry. Second, you don't get the right to judge a parent if you're not a parent. Let's get this one straight. Airhead idiot. Yes, I am saying what she is. I know we live in an overly judgmental world where parents are where some parents are choosing to drug their child because because that child has ADHD. Here's a little bit of fact. ADHD, attention deficit hyperactive disorder, exists. Did I just shake everybody's life? Yeah, it exists. It exists. It freaking exists. Oh, yeah, it exists. I saw a few of your comments. Oh, brain surgeon. I'd like to know what college you walked by for your MD, by the way. Autism doesn't exist. It's fake. Watch my videos for 5 minutes, and you tell me. I have had my son diagnosed from one of the best neurologists in the state of Michigan. Yeah. A pediatric neurologist who, by the way, before they push meds, they push therapies like ABA, like occupational, like physical. Oh, these are real therapies, darling. They are not always pushing the drugs. And those who are agreeing with her, guess what? This is what it is. Right now, my house doesn't sound as hyper. Charge it, honey. Put it in the charger. Sorry. My youngest was watching the guy who created the show Serial Time. And guess what? Serial Time guy. If somebody could share this to Serial Time guy, my youngest son Aiden happens to love your show, and your show happens to be a favorite of his. He knows he can't get half the cereals, but he still loves it. So Aiden, say hi. Aiden, come here. Aiden, come here, honey. Aiden, say thank you, Serial Time guy.
Thank you, Serial Time now.
I'd like to meet you one day.
I like to meet you.
Stay crunchy.
Stay crunchy.
Okay. All right. If somebody could just share that to him. Aiden happens to love his show. Okay. Now, with all this said, here I'm watching her video, and I happen to wonder one thing. Do you happen to be ADHD? Seriously. Or have you had one too many unicorn frappuccinos and the sugar has obviously gone to your brain, splashed onto your lips because that lipstick was a horrendous color? Seriously, you need to 1, find pants, 2, pick better lipstick colors, and 3, keep your mouth shut. Now, reason why I'm getting a little hellbent on this video, I will explain, is because parents like me get judged by airheads like that all the damn time. Yeah, true story. I remember one day, if you can't tell, he's getting over the pollen allergy hell that we've all been through. Okay, so here, one time we were at Kroger, having a nice, not exactly a nice, but more like we need to get crap done. Let's go get groceries and go home. Aiden wasn't feeling it. Steve took Aiden out of the situation, being a parent. These teenagers started laughing and making fun of my husband and child. At that moment, I felt the need to humiliate them. Yeah. So I very exaggeratedly applaud them. Yes, I applauded them for their insensitivity, and maybe suggested when they were searching for classes in high school for their next high school courses, maybe they might want to look for something to teach empathy because obviously they are void of any. And then I explained that child happens to be autistic and was having a moment. The father was taking him out of the situation. And before you make your snide, two-faced comments and laughing about it, you better damn well make sure the mother isn't right behind you with her other autistic child. You know what that got me? Give me a moment here. Matthew, sit up. By the way, everybody, I didn't give him pop. I gave him sparkling water. That's our equivalent of pop. We don't drink pop. Ugh, nasty stuff. Okay. So here I am. I did that, and I'm looking at this girl, this airhead, Nicole Arbour, in the same light as the teenagers who made fun of Aiden years ago, as the teenagers who decided to make fun of my girlfriend's son when he was at the playground, and she had to kind of verbally smack them down. And now I'm doing it to you, Nicole Arbour. Yes, I hope you enjoy this, or you're going to get a little butthurt. But you know what? You don't screw with a parent who has a child with a disorder like ADHD or autism. We're kind of called grizzly bears for a reason. Okay, so 1, it's killing creativity. The drugs are killing creativity. Killing creativity. Killing creativity, right? My oldest son drew that within under 5 minutes. I highly doubt many of you can draw something like that. Oh, that's just doodling, by the way. That's just him doodling around because He has something on it. He's combing himself down, and he likes drawing Universal. Okay. Second. The doctors. It's the doctors. 9 times out of 10, the doctors want a little bit more than, oh, my friend's kid says she has this, so her kid has this, so I'm pretty sure my kid has it. Please say he has it. They want more than just that. They want a full out report. They might even schedule an MRI. Do you know what an MRI is, Nicole Arbour? I highly doubt it. Have you ever sat with a parent of a child who happens to have a disorder like ADHD or autism as the doctors are checking for for the neurotransmitters of the brain, whether it is either a PET scan or an MRI? Have you ever sat with them? No. Yeah, it's a little more complex than just a slap-in label. Yeah, I've heard the labels are for soup cans mantra. So, yeah, let's put it this way, airhead. You're not a knowledge base on this. Next, if you give your kids sugar, they're going to be hyper. I am laughing because that is the most airhead comment I have ever heard. Sorry, it is. Plain and simple. If I give my kids sugar, they're going to be twice as hyper. But they start out their day eating gluten-free, casein-free. They eat oatmeal. They eat Cheerios. They have coconut milk. What? Yeah, you're already prejudging. They get gluten-free peanut butter sandwiches or gluten-free turkey. And turkey, okay, not casein-free there. We're not fully casein-free. But turkey and cheese sandwiches when they go to school on gluten-free bread. Oh, yeah. No big sugars. They get fruit. They get vegetables. They get, oh, God forbid, a juice. Juice. We do put juice in there. Sorry, evil mommy here. Also, oh, yeah, oh, my God. I put Star Wars gummies in their lunch. I know, I'm a rotten mom. No, I'm not. I know they're kids. How I view it is autism can take so much of them, but they're still kids. At the end of the day, they still love Star Wars. They still love cartoons. They love going to a playground. Wow. Now on the subject of medicating. The reason why I'm so up in arms is it takes a parent a long time to say if their child needs medication. Now, if you are coming to this page and you think I'm going to berate you for medicating your child, no, I won't. Honestly, if you lived closer, I'd be offering to go get you a cup of coffee and talk. Let's start it out that way. If you're coming on this page and you're thinking I'm going to scream out all organic, meds are evil, anti-vax. Nope, you're not on that page. This isn't that page. No. Vaccines, to me, believe it or not, I can go either way. Yeah, I can go either way. 2, FYI, I will not judge you if you don't vaccinate your child. I will not judge you if you do vaccinate your child. I will not judge you if you choose to give your child Ritalin. I chose to give my child Focalin. Watch everybody, all the haters giving their opinions. Here's the reason. Matthew could not focus. He was already going into the 2nd grade and he still could not focus. He was running into walls. He was doing self-injurious behaviors. He was biting himself to where he bled. Yes, this is normal behavior in my home. And Nicole Arbour, it's real. And guess what? I made the choice a long time ago. We need medical intervention. And we need it now or it's not going to be. Something's going to give. Now, I have a lot of people who like to give their two-faced opinions. Yeah. I had one friend who made a comment. I did not tell her that Matthew is medicated. Who made a comment of, well, the parent who medicates their child are being selfish. They're doing it for them, not for their child. No. Let's get this straight. They're doing it for their child. Give me a moment. Aiden, get that off the couch, please. Put it on the table. Sorry. All right. With all this said, this is hard. This is already a bitter pill to swallow. You don't need to give your two-faced little snide opinions.
At Walmart, we have 22 17 bucks.
What, Aiden?
That's a chicken. That's more barbecue. That's and that's more running. That's a more real cherry thing. That's a more one. And the rest of the rolls. And I never bust them.
And now, after Aiden's commercial,
I bust them.
I figure everybody would appreciate that. If we had cereal on here, the cereal time guy would appreciate it, but we don't have cereal. Give me a minute. Sorry about that, but my phone was telling me it needed more storage, and I'm sure we've all been there. Right, Aiden?
At Walmart, we have a special dip now.
He's quoting something.
That's a more and you full and barbecue dip. That's a more.
Okay.
We have very thick. That's a
All right, and Matthew's beginning to feel, it's always in the evening. He's not feeling good, right?
good.
Are you okay? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Are you going to school tomorrow? Are you going to go to school tomorrow?
My.
Your eyes? Okay.
Yes.
You want to wear your hat? Go ahead. Okay. He needs to go to school tomorrow. I'm going to be honest. I need to recuperate from my sinuses or I'm just not going to survive. Okay. However, I'm just doing this video so that I can put a little skinky witch in her place. Right?
Why?
Okay. So, we made the choice a few years ago to put Matthew on Vocalin, right?
Why?
And I remember we did that on a Friday. And I remember on Monday, Steve and I found out, give me a moment here, that we found out that Matthew was doing really good his first day on Vocalin. He even got an award, right?
Why?
He sat down, he focused himself, and he was a attentive and good child paying attention to what needed to be done, right? Now, I'm
really crazy lane.
Yeah, we're living in the crazy lane. Literally. Okay, sorry, but okay. I'm not feeling good.
And for coffee?
Now, I want to know, Nicole Arbour, where do you get off telling parents? Telling parents.
Costco, we have a special yeah.
Give me a moment here. Hey, come here, honey. You want to say hi?
Say hi.
Sorry. Aiden, Matthew, don't do that. Don't do that. He doesn't want that. Don't do that. And don't kick him. No. Sorry. We have fighting in our house, and it ain't pranking your kid. It's actually, they actually do fight here and there. I'm trying to cover up. So, sorry, I had to make that joke with what's going on YouTube the past few days. But back to what I was saying is this. Nicole Arbour, you know nothing about autism or ADHD. Stop acting like you know everything because you have a YouTube channel. Hell, I don't know I may have a YouTube channel, but I'm open to listen to people. You put down, now watch all the parents say F you, F yous. Well, you know what?
At Walmart, we have a special dip now. And they say, and quote this day. Today we see.
And with constant interruptions from Aiden, I'm sure everybody's cracking up over Aiden's interruptions. This is called trying to have a serious vlog with two kids. Matthew, do not do that. You're biting yourself. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand, little man. Is your gum hurting? I'm not asking you to bite. Did you lose a tooth today? Yes or no? Did you lose a tooth?
Yeah.
Smile. What are you getting for losing a tooth? Are you gonna get candy or toy? Toy. We don't do candy. We do small toys like Lego people. But okay, I'm trying to get this done without interruptions, but I'm also keeping an eye on this guy, and I am feeling like hell. So, Nicole Arbour, I'd like to know, where do you get off judging anybody? I've seen your post. You sound like a flighty airhead who drinks one too many frappuccinos, who has no style, and honestly, suggest if you really are not wearing pants half the time, and not wearing for a coffee commercial.
And coffee.
Are we done? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
And coffee.
Sorry.
We have a special
But-
different now.
Okay. I'm sorry. This video is going to turn out crappy because
And the coffee.
Matthew, say hi.
Hi.
Can you smile?
Yo.
Are you going to school tomorrow?
No.
Yes. Are you going to school tomorrow?
No, I hate you.
What? Give me a moment. Do I have to start going on? Matthew, where did you learn that word? Where did you learn that word? Go animate? Yes or no?
No.
Is
Bad.
creators of Go Animate. One day you're going to get a vlog aimed at you. No. 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 Sorry. We don't. This is some of the behaviors that I do bring up. He has not had Focalin today. No. Why? Basically because of why no Focalin. If you're not feeling good, we're not doing it.
At Walmart, we have a special different purchase today. So you'll be
Yeah. A very serious vlog has been interrupted by commercials galore by Aiden. Pretending. Get your hand out of your mouth. That's just some stimming, by the way, right? Is that stimming? Matthew, say that. Is that stimming? Yes or no?
Yes.
No. I want the blanket. I'm cold. I'm actually cold today. So, Melanie here is saying, Nicole Arbour, if you really are this much of a nitwit, I cannot wait for the day that you have kids and God will cut you down. You'll realize, oh, I judge those parents who happen to have a child who has autism or ADHD, and I'm gonna go for meds. Watch, you're gonna be the one going for the medications next. Yes, I will give you. A lot of prescription drugs are insane at how much they cost, and that it's a big business. But can I tell you a little secret here? Parents are not the ones to blame. Here's the thing. ADHD is genetic. Yeah. Autism is an epidemic. Yeah, brain surgeon. Maybe you should learn to keep your mouth shut. And thank you to all my regular viewers for appreciating Aiden's commercials. Now, I'm feeling like garbage. I'm going to probably take an ibuprofen. Oh, I know. Give me a mouth. Wait one moment. What, Aiden? I don't know what he's talking about. Pray I don't end up dying from sinuses, everybody. Bye.